I will probably never watch Grey's Anatomy, and it's not for the reasons you probably assume. Let's get into it. So, I have an ex, and when we first got together, we were watching shows together, trying to figure out something to watch, and we tried Grey's Anatomy. Not once, but twice. The first time, we couldn't even get through the first episode. We both ended up basically taking a nap. The second time we tried, we got through the first episode, got to the second, looked at each other and said, yeah, nah, this just isn't our type of show, and that's okay. So imagine my confusion when months later, down the line in our relationship, I'm talking life has happened. Maybe like over half a year later, I'm confused at when we are now sharing Netflix and I see Grey's Anatomy season 15 on our continued watching list. I know I'm not watching Grey's Anatomy. We both tried to watch Grey's Anatomy. So I know she's not watching Grey's Anatomy. So who the fuck is watching Grey's Anatomy? So I start watching. And night after night, day after day goes by. And some nights somebody watches it. Some nights the episode creeps. Maybe they watch like 20 minutes of it, and then it stops. And another day or two goes by, and it's being watched again, and then it stops. And so now I'm like, who the heck is watching this at such a snail pace? Honestly, it's giving Netflix and chill. Huh. So, after about, let's say a week and a half, 2 weeks of watching Grey's Anatomy slowly but surely be watched, I finally asked my wife, hey, who's watching Grey's Anatomy? The response,
Oh yeah, I gave one of my friends our Netflix password and account so that they could watch it.
oh, okay, cool. That's reasonable enough, right? That's a believable lie. I'm like, oh, okay, with my reasonable self. Cool. Grey's Anatomy continues to be watched. And days go on, and one night we're on the phone. It's probably like 10 o'clock at night, her time. And I'm like, hey, I want to go to sleep on the phone tonight. It's been a while since we did that. And there was every excuse in the book as to why we shouldn't do that. And it was getting late, and gotta go to work, and got a lot of stuff to do the next day. And all of a sudden I hear a, damn! Like from Friday, yeah.
Damn!
Yeah, that one. Then it was like, click. I'm like, hello? Like, that sounded like a real person. What was the response from my wife?
Oh no, that was the TV. What you're talking about? That was the TV.
And I'm thinking, okay, well, I mean, she does have a TV right by the bed. The only other TV's in the living room. But that sounded like a real person. And my intuition was telling me, no, that was a real person. So I swore up and down, that's a real person. And of course, I was gaslit and manipulated to believe that it wasn't. And then finally, I said, you know what? Netflix, let's have a talk. So I go to Netflix. Did you know that Netflix will show you the IP addresses of all of the devices you're logged into? Yeah. Imagine. Now, I'm looking at all the devices and see nothing new logged into. So, that confirmed nobody's watching Grey's Anatomy at their house. They're watching it at my ex's house, which thoroughly confirms the damn I heard in the back. Yeah. So that's why I don't watch Grey's Anatomy, because it pretty much confirmed my ex was a liar and a cheater. But I mean, now that I think about it, maybe I should be thinking Grey's Anatomy. Maybe I should. What do you think? Okay, bye!